I got ordained in Thailand because I know no place is better than Thailand to learn about Buddhism. I got ordained in Wat Thong Temple. I want to learn the correct Dhamma so that I can go back to my country and try to propagate Dhamma in the best way possible. I saw many statues is being given to me by Thai Buddhist people with lot of respect, and I can see many of you have brought Buddha statues with you just to support me to revive Buddhism in my country. And I must tell you, the statues that you have got with you is not a statue anymore. It's Buddha itself. The reason is, you brought these statues with such immense purity of mind, love, respect, that it has become Buddha itself that will go to India. In life, if you do anything with the purity of heart, purity of mind, it becomes sacred. And it is sometimes unfortunate to see that we Buddhists have that kind of a respect only for Buddha. We don't have the same kind of a respect for our friends, our near ones, our dear ones. But Buddha always wanted all of us must have the same purity of mind and heart for all human beings on this planet. That is the real Dhamma. So I would like to suggest you today, the kind of love and respect you have for Buddha, Dhamma and Sangha, the same love and respect you should have for each other. That will make this society a better society, a better country, and that will make you a better human being. And end of the day, that will make you a true Buddhist. I was walking on the road near our temple, and I saw there are a lot of cats running around. I saw them mindfully. I felt that some were hungry. I felt some cats were in pain. I felt some cats were thirsty. But unfortunately, they are not able to show us what they want. We human beings are the blessed ones who can easily express our feelings. We can express when we are thirsty. We can express when we are sad. We can express when we are happy. We have a goodness to meditate, to reach nirvana. So I want all of you to understand the value of being a human being. If you don't value it, just look at the animals. They can't express anything just with gestures, but you have the tongue to speak. You have the mind to develop. You have the gold inside your mind to develop up to that level that you can attain enlightenment. It is the goodness that you have earned not only in this life, even the previous life, that you are born as a Buddhist, that you got a chance to practice the Dhamma of the Buddha. There are billions of people in this world, but not everybody get that chance. We all are the blessed ones. So try, start practicing the Dhamma that makes you a good human being. We are engrossed so much into traditions that we have forgotten the real essence of Buddhism, that is practicing Dhamma. It's okay. It's nice to come to the temple. It's nice to learn from the master, to light a candle. It's fine. It's really good. There is a spiritual growth. But what about practicing it? Your parents are at home. They are looking for your help. They are old. They are crying for you. Your loved ones is crying for you. They need help. But you are lighting the candle in the temple, forgetting about your parents. That is not Dhamma. Dhamma is about your karma. How good is your karma? You take care of your parents at home. Help them the best way possible. Help them with the medical things. And then you come to the temple, light the candle, and then you get the right merits. That is what you call Dhamma. Charity begins at home. Coming to the temple is fine, but helping each other is also a main part of Dhamma, which we forget. Every day we are fighting with each other. We have jealousies, we have hatred, we have greed. We are living in that kind of a world. Buddha left everything behind. Palace, wife, child, parents, luxuries, everything left behind. Not for himself, for us, for the whole humanity, to find the path to end suffering. And what we have to give away, I'm not asking to give away materialistic things. It's okay. You can't give your money, I understand. You can't give your jewelry, I understand. You can't give your car, I understand. But what about hate? What about jealousy? What about anger? What about greed? All these things you can easily give away. The day you will give all these things, you will become a better human being. That is what you call again Dhamma. Dhamma is very simple, no complicated, just to make you a good human being. These are the things which are in our hands. I believe I have come here. When you go home, you will give some time to yourself and think, am I a true Buddhist? Am I following the real Dhamma? Then you will get an answer, no. You still carry all your hatred, jealousies, greed, so many things which are not good with you. I am very happy that you come to the temple to learn from the masters, to learn the Dhamma, to do some good things. But I suggest you, once in a week, go to the cremation ground too. See a dead body. Then you will realize that one day you will be like that too. And the day you realize that, it gives you wisdom. It stops you for doing bad deeds. So temple is very important, but once in a week you must go to cremation ground for 5 minutes, and you will understand the real truth of life. That nothing is going to go with us. So there is no point running after all the materialistic things all the time. We are just like a bubble in the ocean, nothing more than that. If in your mind you think something is correct, what you are doing is right and correct, your mind and heart says to you, then don't worry about the world. Be confident. Sometimes we don't do things just because of the fear of the society. But if you think whatever you are doing is pure, is sacred, is correct, don't have fear of the society. I'll tell you a very short story before I end my speech. One day, Buddha was walking with the Sangha, and there was rain, and they wanted to stay 3 days in some place. Ananda was there with Buddha, and Ananda got an offer from a female prostitute to stay at her house for 3 days. Ananda told the lady, I need to speak to my master, means Buddha, before I stay with you. She was surprised. She said, why? You need a permission from your master to stay at my house? He said, no, I just want to inform him. He went to Buddha. He told Buddha that one beautiful female prostitute, she's asking me to stay in her house for 3 days and relax because it's raining, and she will take care of everything. Shall I stay? Buddha said, okay, no problem. If you feel it's fine, it's okay, you can. As soon as Buddha said yes, all the Sangha got surprised. They got a shock. How Buddha can allow someone to stay in the house of a female prostitute? Buddha was silent. Buddha said, it's a matter of 3 days. We'll see the truth after 3 days. And Ananda went to her house. First night, they heard everyone, both of them were singing together. Sangha heard, they were spying on Ananda, and they thought, oh, I think Ananda's monkhood is just over now. It's finished. He's singing with the female prostitute. What is happening with Ananda? First day gone. Second day came. Second day, they heard, they saw that they both are dancing now together. The female prostitute and Ananda are dancing together. Sangha was thinking that it's the final thought now. Ananda will not come back and join us. He will disrobe. That were the thoughts coming in the mind of the Sangha. And then the third day came. When the third day came, they both were dancing and singing together. It was unbelievable and shocking news for the whole Sangha. And 3 days passed. And then they both came out. Everybody was waiting for Ananda. What is going to happen now? He left the monkhood, or what is going to happen? All eyes on Ananda in that house. And suddenly what they saw shocked everyone. Ananda came out of the house with the female prostitute into a robe. She became bhikkhuni with Ananda, and they both walked out as two monks. And Buddha said, Sangha saw it and they all appreciated. That says, once you don't have a corrupt mind, you have a clear mind, purity of mind is there, then don't have a fear of anyone. The result will be good. Ananda didn't have fear, and what it ended up in, one more bhikkhuni in the Sangha. So whenever you are doing something nice for the Dhamma, for Sangha, for Buddha, just don't have a fear of anyone if your mind is pure. Keep your mind pure, lovable, compassionate, the way you brought Buddha. You will become a better human being and you will change the society because you change yourself. We all are Buddhist. We all have the goodness that we got a chance to come here. We all have the goodness to give a chance to give Buddha statues, go back to India, bringing back Dhamma to India. We have a lot of goodness. Why only you? Why are you the chosen one to come and learn from the masters? give Buddha statues for India, listen to the Dhamma talk, because your karmas in the previous life were good. So respect that, and just don't be a Buddhist only by card. Oh, I am a Buddhist because I am born in a Buddhist family. Oh, I am a Buddhist because I respect Buddha. I am a Buddhist because I know Buddhism. I am a Buddhist because I believe in Buddhism. No. If you give these reasons, you are not a Buddhist. You are not a Buddhist just by learning and knowing and believing. You can be Buddhist only if you practice Dhamma. You need to be a practice Buddhist. And what is practice? Dhamma is very simple. Don't do bad deeds. Just do good deeds. It makes you a good human being. That is Dhamma, is very simple. And how to have a strong mind to do good deeds? 3 things of the Dhamma, just always remember. Final 3 things. Sati, Samadhi and Panya. The most important things. Practice Samadhi. It will give you mindfulness. Once you are mindful, your wisdom will grow. Once your wisdom will grow, you will become a better and a good human being and a true Buddhist, because you will start helping others. Service to humanity. That is what Buddha did. That is what Mahasangha is doing. That is what we all are trying to do. So be a real Buddhist and start helping each other, and be a symbol of love, peace and compassion. Thank you.
ประเทศไทยเป็นศูนย์กลางแห่งพระพุทธศาสนาที่มีความเจริญมั่นคงที่สุดในปัจจุบันนี้พระพุทธรูปทั้งหลายเหล่านี้จะได้ไปต่ออายุแห่งการพระพุทธศาสนาในประเทศอินเดียคณะท่านทั้งหลายฟังแล้วน่าตกใจหรือไม่ว่าดินแดนแห่งพุทธภูมิแท้ๆกับมีพระพุทธศาสนิกชนเพียงแค่ 1% ของประเทศอินเดียเท่านั้นและในที่สุดท่านกล่าวว่าท่านทั้งหลายโชคดีเหลือเกินที่เวลานี้ท่านยังมีลมหายใจอยู่ศีลสมาธิและปัญญาเป็นสิ่งซึ่งจะนำเราท่านทั้งหลายให้ไปสู่ยังสถานที่สุดท้ายอันสูงสุดคือพระนิพพาน
परिपुरन्ति सागरम् इवा मेवा इतो दिन्नम पेतानाम उपकपत्ति इचितम पतितम तुम्हम क्षिप्पमेवा समिच्छतु सब्बे पुरन्तु संकपा चंदोपनारसो यथा मणि ज्योतिरसो यथा सब्भीतियो विभाजन्तु सब्बरोगो विनाशतु मा ते भवत्वन्तरायु सुखी दीर्घायुको भव अभिवादनशीलिसा नित्यं बुद्धापचायनो चत्तारो धम्मा वदन्ति आयुवन्नो Sukham Balam
สาธุสาธุสาธุยอดในนามคณะของหลวงพ่อพระครูเกษมวรกิจเป็นยอดจตุปัจจัยเพื่อสมทบทุนพระป่าในการที่ท่านอโศโกภิกขุจะได้ส่งพระพุทธรูป 84,000 องค์นี้ไปยังประเทศอินเดียในเบื้องต้นเป็นจำนวนเงิน 331,428 บาท 331,428 บาทและมียอดสมทบเป็นยอดโอน 44,117 บาทเป็นเงินสดอีก 74,675 บาทและบนต้นผ้าป่าอีก 20,000 บาทรวมเป็นยอดสมทบในฉบับนี้ 138,792 บาทเพราะฉะนั้นแล้วเนี่ย2ยอดจะมาคิดคร่าวๆตัวเต็มๆกลมๆเนาะโดยประมาณ 470,000 บาทเอาสาธุดังๆกับแม่สายขอปิดยอดให้เต็มจำนวนเต็มๆ 500,000 บาท